right, boys and girls, please make sure you have written your name and your date code on your paper. Your name and your date code. Please remember, it should be your first name, and if you don't know how to write your complete last name, then just use your last initial. And then, so that should be on your left-hand side of the paper, and on your right-hand side of the paper, you should have your date code. Hint, hint, please remember, today's date code is 9-14-2020. Okay, if you did not finish writing your name and your date code, just stop right there. We're going to go ahead and start with our strokes, and then you will be able to go back at the very end and finish writing your date code. Parents, please remember, there can be no pauses. You cannot stop the recording. The recording has to go the entire time I am speaking. The recording itself must go. There cannot be any interruptions. Any interruptions will result in an automatic 0. All right, our first stroke, boys and girls, it is the swing stroke. Our first stroke is the swing stroke. Now you only need to write one. And I've written them like this. You can either write them like this, boys and girls, or you can write them on each line. So just like there's one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, and you can go down the paper. But since I really didn't teach you that, if you don't understand how that's done, then don't worry about it. Just do it as Miss Creech has done it. All right, everyone should have written their swing stroke. Next, we're moving on to the down stroke. Next, we are moving on to the down stroke. Please write your down stroke now.
How do I do the down? Do the down. Look, I'm gonna do the down. I'm gonna do the down. Go down. Up.
Next, we have our roll stroke. Next, we have our roll stroke. Please write your roll stroke now.
Did I do?
Now we have practiced 2 straight strokes.
Oh.
We have our short straight stroke. Please write that now. Our short straight stroke. Please write that now.
There. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And we have our long straight stroke. We have our long straight stroke.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Our last stroke that we have learned is our drop swoop stroke. The drop swoop stroke. Please write your drop swoop slope now.
Did I
Stroke, I meant, not slope. Drop swoop stroke. That's a tongue twister. Please write it now.
Did I write it?
Okay, so we have learned so far 4 letters. We have learned 4 letters, handwriting-wise. The first letter is the A. Please write an A now. And boys and girls, you're only writing manuscript or print. We're not going to do cursive right now. We're only writing manuscript or print. Please write your A now.
My A.
The next letter is D. Please write a D now.
I'm looking. Did I write a D?
Your next letter is G. Please write your G now. G. And the last letter that we learned today is C. Please write your C now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, boys and girls, as you finish, please take a few moments. If you did not get a chance to finish your name and date code, take one more look at it. I was going to say minute, boys and girls. Take one more moment to complete that. Your video should still be running. It should not have stopped. And at this time, your video should stop.
Stop!